you just walk right by me when you hear me asking you a question? What are you doing sneaking in here?
I'm not sneaking. I never sneak.
Then why didn't you come in the back door?
I didn't even know the door was unlocked, Daddy. I've been out with Bruce riding around.
Riding around? All night?
Frankly, Daddy, that's none of your business.
As long as you live.
Oh, Daddy, please don't say that. Because I'm getting married tomorrow. Jolene! You get back in there and stop eavesdropping.
I'm not eavesdropping. I'm just waiting for you to finish up so I can get back to the bathroom.
Well, use the one outside the kitchen, honey.
The water's freezing out there.
Well, hurry it up for Pete's sake. Can't you see that we're talking?
The whole world's just holding its breath to hear what you're talking about.
What is all the commotion out there?
Nothing, Evie. Honey, let's just forget what I said. You're no sneak.
The NATO armored units have broken through the Helmstedt checkpoint into East Germany. And after heavy fighting are advancing under air support 2 miles along the E8 Bundesstrasse corridor past Marienborn toward Berlin. French news agency has received conflicting reports of East German resistance and heavy casualties. But ground observers have confirmed that 2 Soviet-built MiG-25s invaded West German airspace, firing several air-to-ground missiles at a NATO munitions storage facility and also hitting a school and hospital outside of Würzburg.
Oh, Dr. Oaks, your wife would like you to come.
Oh, thank you.
Regarding the situation in Moscow.
According to informed administration sources, the city of Moscow is being evacuated. We repeat, according to informed administration sources, the city of Moscow is being evacuated. It is not generally known in Washington at the present time whether the evacuation order indicates the entire population of Moscow or whether other major Soviet cities have been similarly affected by an evacuation order.
He's shooting baskets at the Y. He knows better. This is my second false alarm. I'm 10 days early. A little tension grabber, he says. Where's yours?
My what?
Your husband.
Oh, he's trying to catch a plane out right about now. So what's he got to do with anything? I'm not the one having the baby.
Yeah. What's it like?
What?
You know, having a baby, what's it feel like?
Never had one.
Where is everybody?
They're all watching the news. Say, I saw Ticker and Judy Francis taking off. Thumbs out, backpacks and all.
So what are you doing here?
Holding my place in line. If I don't get into Bowman's metallurgy class this semester, I'm not going to graduate in January.
What's going on? They say the Russians just invaded West Germany.
Three-pronged attack, spearheaded by rapid Soviet tank and artillery advances into the Fulda Gap. Having already captured NATO advanced positions along the West German border, the looming question is, how far will Warsaw Pact forces go? Will the Russians advance straight for the Rhine and defy NATO's declared policy of defense by all means, including the use of tactical nuclear weapons? The Defense Department today reported...
Fantasyland.
You think they're making this up? You think this is War of the Worlds or something?
Look, did we help the Czechs, the Hungarians, the Afghans, or the Poles? Well, we're not going to nuke the Russians to save the Germans. I mean, if you were talking oil in Saudi Arabia, then I'd be real worried.
My kids just left on the camping trip. I don't know how I'm going to... what I'm going to...
Hey, 1 minute now. Don't cry, just wait your turn.
Urges that you learn the steps to be taken in the event of probable...
Hey, lady, that's mine.
Just get a hand.
one of our ships in the Persian Gulf.
Who's they?
The Russians, who do you think? When we hit them back, one of their ships, you know?
Out of my way!
The batteries work better.
Hey, did you kids hear me?
Wait a few minutes.
Oh, honey, the biscuits.
That 3 nuclear weapons in the low kiloton range were airburst this morning over advancing Soviet troops. Soviet presence in East Germany. A maneuver described by the Soviets as protective.
Come on.
And that both sides are working together to bring about the earliest possible cease.
Roger, 159 is clear for takeoff on lane 5.
2-8 clear ground.
External post checked on. Stand by to start.
Get them up.
2 and interrupt. 2 good cars. 159er. In NESU. Orange Tower, 4613. Eligible. Tango, Juliet.
The State Department says the president is presently in direct communication with Soviet Premier
0, 5, 3, 6, 1.
Nuclear bomb of undetermined strength has exploded at regional NATO military headquarters.
Launch message this time. Take off runway 31.
First, we got to get some things into the cellar.
I think there's a tornado coming.
Daddy, the man on the radio said there might be a war. He's saying how we should unplug all our radio and TV and stuff. There's not going to be a war, is there?
Sir, we need access to the keys and the authentication documents at this time.
You have your key here.
Yes, sir.
Adam Baker, 7. Can I get a reading, please?
Go ahead and mark it in.
Check your monitor. That's good. Wait, Charlie 1.
I gotta go.
Stand by to copy the message.
Standing by.
Claxon. Message follows. Alpha 7 8 November Foxtrot 1 5 2 2.
Capsule? Yes, sir. This is Oscar 11. We just started, sir. Why?
Tops off! We gotta get out of here! Stand by to copy the message.
Standing by.
Message follows.
That's a GCS execution from the president.
I agree. My message valid also.
Step 1, launch keys inserted.
Roger.
Let's enable the missiles. Program
Roger.
flight switch, enable. Flight all, LFO. Unlock code inserted.
Stand by. Unlock codes inserted.
Enable switch, enable.
Enabled.
Coordinate, enable command.
Yes, this is Oscar. We're doing all call enable. Thank you.
Key turn on my mark.
Standing by.
5, 4.
father with the bed just now. Eva, we've got to get down below. Listen. Those missiles have all gone off.
I got it!
Hear anything? You in communications with the capsule down there?
Shut down during launch. Even the radio went out.
Radio's out?
Last thing I heard was they knocked out 2 of our radar warning stations.
Where? Oh, no.
Beale Air Force Base, California, and somewhere in England.
Can you believe it?
They really gonna do it. They checked them. They pushed all the buttons.
You know what that means, don't you? Either we fired first and they're gonna try to hit what's left, or they fired first and we just got our missiles out of the ground in time. Either way, we're gonna get hit.
So what are we still standing around here for?
Where do you want to go?
Well, how about out of here for starters? I gotta get my wife and my kid.
We're still on alert, Billy. No one leaves this facility.
Oh, come
Not until
on,
the
man.
choppers
Who are you
come in.
kidding? You kidding me, man? The bombs will be here before the choppers will. Listen.
Damn.
Listen to me, man. The war is over. It's over. We done our job. So what are you still guarding? Huh? Some cotton-picking hole in the ground, all dressed up and nowhere to go?
He's right.
Oh, Lord,
What about Star and Boyle?
What about them?
What are they doing? Yeah, they're 60 feet down, sipping on some cold beer and whistling Misty.
Well, I'm going down there.
Forget
You
it,
can't go
man.
down there. That elevator's secured.
You hear yourself talking, bozo? Because I hear you saying that we got direct orders to be sitting ducks.
Guys, we gotta
There's a ladder on
stay
the
cool.
side of that shaft.
So what? They're still behind an 8-ton steel door. Enough food and water for 2 weeks. They're not gonna let you in there.
There's still that little room off the elevator.
Tommy, you know as well as I do that a direct hit will take out the main shaft and Boyle and Star, too.
Well, I'd rather take my chances down there.
Persons in transit in the metropolitan area are advised to receive immediately to the municipal shelter facility in the community or township closest.
Come on, Billy. This was your idea.
No, not no hole in the ground was my idea. Yeah. Yeah, sure, man. Come on, make up your mind. Because you're either going to crawl down in that hole or you're going to shoot me in the back. So what does the book say, bozo?
What's going on?
Those are Minuteman missiles.
Like a test, sort of. Like a warning?
They're on their way to Russia. They take about 30 minutes to reach their target.
So do theirs, right?
Missile warning, this is Beale. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. Roger, we've got 32 targets in track and 10 impacting points. I want to confirm, is this an exercise? Roger, copy. This is not an exercise.
Roger, understand. Major Reinhardt, we have a massive attack against the U.S. net at this time. ICBMs. Numerous ICBMs. Roger, understand. Over 300 missiles inbound now.
Well, I guess we could stay right up here for a while, shall we? I think you better go downstairs, folks. Please. Gotta go! Down that way. Come on.
on, baby. Don't die on me now. Oh.